Women today are at the forefront in all walks of life. These are the true stories of some remarkable Indian women, told simply and in their own words. We present them in the hope that they will inspire others to initiate a change, follow a dream, or simply to give all women the respect they deserve.
मारे थी गामडे तमी एक वार आवजो मारी बेनुनी कसो मुलाकात पायु मारे थी गामडे तमी एक वार आवजो.
Hirbai is the driving force behind the women of the Siddi community.
मारे थी गामडे एक वार आवजो.
For 5 centuries, this community of African descent has lived precariously on the fringes of mainstream society in western Gujarat. Women here used to collect wood from the forest to survive, till they were organized into self-help groups by the Aga Khan Foundation. Hirbai was encouraged to start manufacturing organic fertilizer.
मुझे ऐसा बदलाया आया कि दुनिया में पैसे की ज़रूरत है, पैसे मैं तालीम लेऊंगा तो इसका उपयोग करूंगा. पैसा के मिलता के ना मिलता, पैसे एक मुझे दशा मिल गई. पैसे आ खातर है मेरी ज़िंदगी बदल गई. हमारे बिजनेस करने में मेरी ज़िंदगी बदल गई. आखिर मेरी ज़िंदगी बदल गई, मेरा गांव की ज़िंदगी बदल गई, मेरी बहन की ज़िंदगी बदल गई.
Hirbai helps other women to start their own businesses, either through the SHG or by directly employing them till they become financially sound. Sharifa Ben Makwana also gained economic independence by starting her own small garment business. The first time she sold clothes worth 2,000 rupees at a profit of 20 rupees.
तो वहाँ पे से हम इस बार 20-20 हज़ार का माल लेके हम बेचते हैं. तो ये मुझे खबर नहीं थी कि मैं ऐसा काम कर सकूँगी.
While the Siddi community takes its first steps to break the shackles of poverty and exclusion, others have ploughed a lonely furrow but hit the headlines with their achievements. There is perhaps no other name among women in India who exemplifies the spirit of adventure than the indomitable Bachendri Pal, the first Indian woman to climb the world's highest peak, Mt Everest, in 1984. What did it take?
मैं अपने गांव में रोज अपने रक्शे के अंदर कुछ पत्थर उठा रखती थी. मेरे पिताजी तराजू में तोलते थे कि इतना किलो हो गया है, और मैं उसको कैरी करके रोज़ मेरे गांव के पीछे में एक पहाड़ी है, वहाँ जाती थी. फीलिंग तो यही था कि टारगेट इज़ अचीव्ड, आई एम लिटरली ऑन टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. बट ऑल द टाइम मेरा कंसर्न था फॉर सेफ रिटर्न. एक बहुत ही डिमांडिंग क्लासरूम, एक स्टनिंग क्लासरूम जैसा है ये माउंटेनियरिंग भी. यू डिस्कवर योरसेल्फ. आपके अंदर में जो हिडन पोटेंशियल है, आपके अंदर में बहुत कुछ अननोन्स है, वो आप डिस्कवर करते हैं. एंड यू ग्रो इन कॉन्फिडेंस एवरी डे, एंड आपकी रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटी बढ़ती है. तो व्हाट आई डिड आफ्टर एवरेस्ट, वो मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज था, टू गिव अपॉर्चुनिटी टू अदर वीमेन एंड मेक देम आल्सो टू अचीव द सेम हाइट जो आपने किया. कंट्रीब्यूट इन अदर्स लाइफ ऑल्सो. जो भी अचीवर हैं उनको जरूर कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए.
Due in no small measure to Bachendri and other pioneers, more women continue to be enthused by adventure.
When I face any hurdle, I feel that, oh yes, I have climbed that tough mountain and this is nothing in front of that. So I can also climb this small hurdle. So that is the most inspiring in my life. If I couldn't have done the adventure, I might not be that successful woman even in business and professional life. So whether you are a man or woman or having any lack of senses does not matter much, but I guess it's all about the opportunities, and seeking opportunity with a women and a disabled sometimes becomes hurdle. But then with the time I realized that if I have my 100 reasons to cry, I have 1,000 reasons to laugh. And I took the look at my positivities, and I tried to convince people that yes, I can.
Well, as a human, we have a lot of fears in us. That is air, water, land, wherever we go, we start with a fear. So to overcome, after you overcome those fears, I think life becomes wonderful. Living on edge is living, rest is waiting. That's what I imply on myself. So I say we all have one life, so live your life, live your passion. That's all about it. Tomorrow there's nothing.
Indian Police Service Officer Shalini Agnihotri is one such person, who is also living life at its best. Having stood first in her batch during her training, she won the coveted Prime Minister's baton.
The training at IPS Academy, Hyderabad National Police Academy is, it gives you a lot of confidence, it gives you everything you require as a police officer on the field. It's something that encourages you to do your best, and it gives you so much in your personality that you feel confident enough to face the world. Women should dream high, and once you start dreaming high and realizing that you can achieve everything in the world, you will follow your dreams, and ultimately you'll reach wherever you want to be.
Women in India have come a long way in the past few decades. If the younger generation is able to define goals which help them to fulfill their potential, it is because of the efforts of those like Dr. Pam Rajput and Indira Jaisingh, pioneer advocates in women's rights.
So empowerment is a buzzword, and we continue to say that, and it is important. But I do feel that women are already empowered. Only, given our socio-cultural context, they have to be provided with that kind of a conducive environment, right, to come out, to speak for themselves. Equality continues to be elusive, if I can say. My message would be especially to the younger generation to see to it that nobody takes them backwards, ever forwards, never backwards.
It was the very fact of my being a woman and a sense of identity which I felt with other women that led me into this direction of working for women's rights. And secondly, it was my commitment to a rights framework for a long time, ever since I can remember. It's something which is very personal when you happen to be a woman. You do experience discrimination at different levels, and it sets you thinking. That's what inspired me. I've enjoyed every bit of the journey, that's the first thing. But it doesn't mean that the journey has been easy. It's been tough. However, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun at all. I guess the message has to be, they have to speak out. They have to understand that they have to stand shoulder to shoulder with other groups in society that are fighting for their rights.
Zia Mody, also a lawyer working with international corporate clients. She is not only a lawyer advocating for more gender-sensitive laws, but is considered among the top CEOs of the country.
If you're not passionate about what you want to do, then you tend to give it up as a woman because you have so many other issues that come at you. I think what I would tell the women is stay strong, don't worry. The best of us get depressed and want to quit at times. You have to take a deep breath, give yourself a good break, come back refreshed, and make sure your best friend is your husband.
Sports is also an area where there have been many bright stars among women. Anjum Chopra is one of the country's most successful women cricketers.
What sport can actually teach an individual, I if I may say so, I don't think anything else can teach you. So, you may be a champion one day, you may be a loser the other day. So, how to handle success and how to come out of a failure is what it teaches you. To become an achiever, I think one needs to definitely have a clear target, clear goal, and most importantly, the determination as well to achieve that. And yes, a lot of hard work, a lot of persistence, and just keep at it.
Cinema perhaps has the largest impact on our collective consciousness. How women are portrayed and what roles women play in feature films has a direct bearing on how women are perceived. Vidya Balan is one of the current ruling female artists in Bollywood, known for playing strong author-backed roles.
जिस माहौल में हम बड़े हुए हैं, उसमें औरत को कभी ये बताया नहीं जाता कि वो वैल्यूएबल है. ज़्यादातर, मैं हर किसी की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, पर ये एहसास होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, इसीलिए Women's Day इतना स्पेशल है. Hi, this is Vidya Balan, wishing all of you a very happy Women's Day. More power to you.
Even as those in the limelight continue to inspire change, a quiet revolution is also underway away from media glare, where 1.5 million women have been elected to local bodies. This is the largest absolute number of women leaders in the world.
और महिला से आपस में वो जमती है, तो महिलाएं जो भी समस्या है वो सब सारी समस्याएं बता सकती है.
A lot has been achieved in India. We have now very strong participation of women at the grassroots level in the Panchayat Raj institutions. We have a lot of participation of women in civil society, and we have highly educated women at all levels of society. Women's advancement in India is very well understood and received, but there's a long way to go in terms of economic opportunities for women. Literacy levels are still too low. Access to the labor market is inadequate, and so we have a lot to do, and particularly to address violence against women. But I do think that we have a lot to celebrate.
Well, for the European Union, the promotion of equality of men and women, the promotion of gender equality, is central to our development philosophy, and we believe that it's central to development opportunities worldwide. Half of the world is constituted by women. If women are not properly empowered, we lose immediately half of society's potential. When a society gives opportunity to its young girls, to its young women, to lead fulfilling professional lives, personal lives, family lives, it is automatically creating the basis for a healthy society, for a society that is capable of developing, that is capable of growing, that is capable of progressing.